All right. So again, welcome po to our product training this time, and it's all about the product that we have, which is Flavomix. And again, I will be your trainer for this evening. I'm Justin Andro Pineda. My background is I'm a graduate of Philippine Institute of Naturopathic Sciences. I am a naturopathy practitioner. I'm also a naturopathic psychological first aider and a certified well-being partner. I am a graduate of Naturopathy School of the Philippines, affiliated with the Vinci Institute of Holistic Medicine in Cyprus, Greece, and University of America. So here is my certificate of in the Vinci Institute of Holistic Medicine. I'm with Doc Ate Arboleda and of course with my teacher, Dr. Micalier in naturopathy, and also is my certificate of completion in the history and philosophy of naturopathic medicine. So these are my colleagues during the time that I am practicing the natural way of healing or naturopathy. So I've been in this kind of should I say industry when it comes to health and wellness. I've been here for 3 years already, so I'm practicing this. I have a lot of patient na naging okay po through natural way of healing. So why we're conducting this kind of training is because we wanted you to become familiar not only with the product that we have, but we want you to be aware of why we are in the food supplement industry and ano po yung nakapaloob dito. So, here in the Philippines, we are already welcoming, very much welcoming to the natural way of healing. And just to give you an overview of it, that we have a certain, should I say, sila po yung nag-handle ng natural or naturopathy here in the Philippines, which is the PITAC. PITAC stands for Philippine Institute of Traditional and Alternative Healthcare. They're advocate development and use of traditional and alternative healthcare in the country or in the Philippines. So ngayon po, should I say na marami na ring mga tao that believer na po ng natural way of healing, even the alternative. Kasi marami pong mga tao ngayon or may mga sakit that they're currently looking for what is an alternative for their sicknesses. Kasi we've seen here that marami pong mga believer rin ng sabihin nating Western medicine which is yung allopathy or yung mainstream medicine na sila po yung talagang nagbibigay ng mga gamot kung ano po yung uri ng sakit meron tayo. But then again, there are people ngayon na mas believer sila ng natural way. And meron po tayong law na nagsasabi about the traditional and alternative medicine, which is the Republic Act of 8423, which is Tama Law. It's an act creating the Philippine Institute of Traditional and Alternative Healthcare to accelerate the development of traditional and alternative healthcare in the Philippines, providing for a traditional and alternative healthcare development fund and for other purposes. So this is the act or this is the law that is taking care of ano po yung we are fighting for, which is yung natural way. And I can say that we have types of medical practices. We have the conventional and traditional medicine, which is the allopathy. Ito po yung mainstream na kind of medical practice. Ito po yung mga doctor talaga po natin, which is very much helpful naman po talaga. And they really study a lot or longer years of practice para po ma-achieve nila yung ganitong specialization. But what is really happening right now is talagang yung iba hindi nila afford. They are not kumbaga well off to afford this kind of medical practices. That's why they are looking for an alternative, which is the alternative medicine, which is naturopathy. Doon po tayo nakapaloob, which is the food supplement that we have. Para at least meron lang po kayong idea of why we are here. And meron din po yung third, which is the complementary and alternative medicine. these are, ito po yung kind of medicine na pinagsama naman po, yung conventional natin and alternative medicine. So both of them are useful and nakakatulong po talaga when it comes to our health. And just to give you also a background of it, marami pong mga marami na po tayong natulungan when it comes to the natural way of healing. And why we are having this kind of training is for us to be educated as well. Para at least meron po tayong mga additional na pwedeng i-discuss dun sa mga kausap natin if ever they are patient or they are healthy person. At least they have also an idea what is we're doing as of the moment here at T1 Life International. So dito po, we can explain to them that there are 4 factors why nagkakasakit ang tao. For them, they're to be fully aware of bakit nila kailangan nitong food supplement or bakit kailangan nila yung Flavomix or yung product na meron tayo. Because these 4 factors, ito po yung mga bagay na hindi natin pwedeng maiwasan. Like for example, yung food and drinks. Marami po tayong mga kinakain or iniinom that as of now, talagang sabihin na nating unhealthy. Like fries, burger, donuts, ice cream, processed food. So lahat po kasi ito are full of preservatives, especially to those who are eating pancit canton. Ayan, meron po ba dito mga kumakain pa ng pancit canton? Favorite nila yon pancit canton. Na. I'm not saying na wag na natin siyang kainin, but mas maganda po if we lessen those food kasi mataas po yung preservatives niya that is harmful to us. And ngayon po, marami na pong mga or almost of the Filipinos ang alam na lang na pagkain ay hindi Jollibee, McDo, Mang Inasal, KFC. Those are the food na lang na alam nila. Kasi mag-order na lang sila right in their kumbaga sa phone na mag-order na lang and then nandyan na. So hindi na sila magpe-prepare ng food kasi nga very much sabihin natin costly and sabihin natin mahaba pa yung process. Pero those are food na talagang unhealthy po. And sa tubig naman or sa iniinom natin, marami po talaga umiinom pa rin ng mga soft drinks. So these are drinks na talagang harmful sa atin and even yung mga may mga kulay na inumin. Based on our studies sa pinag-aralan po namin, lahat po ng may kulay na mga inumin, mataas po yung sugar content nila. So we avoid that as well. Next is yung air. So as of now, yung air natin, there are, sabihin natin, nung pandemic time, may virus na airborne which can harm us. And as of now, yung air natin is polluted na. So lalo na kung nakatira po kayo sa cities, so, nandami na yung mga combustion and yung mga pinoproduce ng mga hangin ng mga sasakyan are very harmful to us. And may mga free radicals din po itong hangin na sabihin na po nating harm din sa lungs natin. Especially yung nakakalanghap ng mga sigarilyo. So, mataas din po yung level ng toxicity. And next is yung lifestyle natin. So, lalo na dun sa excessive na nag-smoke, naninigarilyo, unhealthy diet, too much alcohol, lack of physical activities, and lack of sleep. Pag ganito po yung lifestyle natin, definitely it makes us sick. Kaya po, kailangan maganda na or baguhin na po natin yung lifestyle that we have. And pang-apat po yung stress. Stress is one of the reason bakit po nakakasakit yung tao. Why? Because there's a lot of obligations. Nakaka-stress yung bayarin, nakaka-stress yung mga utang, yung mga loans na we are paying kung meron po. And also sa work, if we have sabihin nating unhealthy working environment, this can lead us also to stress and yung toxic relationship. So, yung stress po kasi, once na stress po tayo, once na yung katawan po natin ay stress, we are prone to, nagiging acidic po kasi yan, and we are prone to, or susceptible to any kinds of sakit. That's why pag stress ang isang tao and yung stress level niya talagang mataas, nandoon na, nandoon yung rate na talagang magkakasakit siya. So kaya avoid po natin yung pagiging stress natin. That's why meron po tayong ituturo para mawala po yung stress natin. So these are the 4 na mga factors bakit nagkakasakit ang tao. And good news here at T1 Life International, we also have program of healing. If ever that meron kayong mga sakit or karamdaman, this can be helpful. And if you wanted to prevent as well, pwede rin po ito. So here at T1 Life International, we are teaching the program of healing. So ano po ba tong program of healing na ito? Since kami po ay, or ako po ay nagpo-promote ng natural or nagpo-promote ng natural way of healing, we are teaching to the clients or patients that we have. So, ang isang tao po kasi na may sakit or karamdaman, they are sabihin po natin yung katawan nila ay marumi because of the toxins that it has. That's why po nagkakaroon ng sakit talaga. Basically, dun sa sinabi natin na apat kanina, that is the reason behind nagkakasakit yung tao. And that promotes or give them the sabihin nating toxin sa katawan. So detoxification is number one process, which is it is removing the toxin in our body, specifically in our colon. Kasi ang colon po natin is the one that is absorbing the nutrients of our body, and nandun din yung dumi na tinatanggal niya doon sa pagkain na kinakain po natin. So yun po talaga yung sabihin natin extract during the process of digestion. So kaya kailangan we need to remove that. So we have detoxifier organs. So yung isa po dyan is yung liver po natin na nagsasala rin ng dumi ng katawan, and we have kidney na nilalabasan din po yan ng mga toxins. So these are the process, or ito po yung process para unang-una para matanggal po lahat ng dumi ng katawan natin. And pag malinis na po yung katawan natin, now that's the time we can supply the necessary nutrients na kailangan po ng katawan natin. So this supplementation boosts our immune system and strengthen our weak organs, and that causes different kinds of illnesses. So yun naman po yung pwede natin gawin, and after that, meron ng cell regeneration, which is the process of replacing or restoring damaged cells, tissues, organs, and even body parts to full function. So yun din po yung maganda na we are having cell regeneration. And afterwards, pwede rin po natin i-apply yung 7 Doctors of Nature na makakatulong po sa lahat ng may mga sakit at karamdaman. We have Dr. Air. So yung air naman po is number one food of our body. Kasi po pag nawala po yung hangin or yung oxygen or yung air natin, again, hirap po or mahihirapan po tayo na mabuhay. Kasi nga po talagang we need that. And then, we have po yung water. So yung water po natin, it's very much nakailangan because our body is composed of 70% of our body is water. So, kailangan po natin ng 7 to 8 glasses of water sa isang araw for us to become hydrated always. Marami pa nagsabi, no, na dapat ba na umiinom tayo o gaano ba kadami yung tubig na iniinom natin. So, 7 to 8 glasses will do. Every hour po dapat nakakainom po tayo ng tubig. So, marami po kasi, no, na hindi sila sanay uminom ng water. And yung liquid na dapat po kailangan ng katawan, hindi po pwede ang i-replace po natin is soft drinks or yung juice or kung ano mang energy drink. So, hindi po accepted yon na liquid na kailangan. It should be water. And sometimes, meron po akong i-share din sa inyo, no, na pag sumasakit yung ulo, this is our indication na kailangan po natin uminom ng water. Because that means na yung brain natin na dehydrate na. Kasi ang brain natin is also composed of liquid. So that's why we need as well water for that, para hydrated po tayo. And then Dr. San, kailangan din po natin magpa-araw. This is very helpful sa atin kasi we can get a lot of or energy from the sun. Ano to pa yung vitamin D, it will be helpful to us. Kaya po pag masama po pakiramdam natin, we need sun. Magpa-araw po tayo. And samahan na po natin ng exercise. Exercise po, it means that we need to perspire or kailangan po natin magpapawis. Why? Yung katawan po kasi natin, it has lymph nodes, and ang lymph nodes po is part of the lymphatic system. Ito po ay matatagpuan dito sa likod ng tenga, sa kilikili or sa singit. Nandun po yung mga lymph nodes natin. And these lymph nodes is not unlike ng heart that it's pumping na on their own. sa circulatory po na nagpa-pump yung heart. So it moves the blood sa buong katawan natin. While ang lymph nodes po ay wala naman po sila, hindi sila nagpa-pump. So paano po ma-extract or paano sila gagalaw? It's through the movement of our body. Kasi once na na-move po yung mga yan, it can secrete toxins sa katawan po natin through perspiration, so sa pawis, through sweat, pwede po yan, and through urine, sa pag-ihi naman po natin. So, pwede po doon sila mag-release ng toxins. And then, yung diet is very helpful din sa atin, that we need to choose the right food, amount of food na kakainin po natin. Kailangan po all of them are healthy. And doctor, sleep. So especially po yung sleeping time, kailangan po 7 to 8 hours. And yung pagtulog po, it has a window time. So we are saying na ang window time po na kailangan nating matulog is in between 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. So ito po yung oras na dapat po natutulog tayo because this is the time na nagre-regenerate yung katawan po natin, nagre-repair yung tissues and yung muscles po natin, even yung cell. So pag wala po tayong ganito, hindi po tayo nakakatulog sa ganitong time, hindi po nagkakaroon ng cell regeneration. So, mas nagiging prone po tayo sa sakit. And we have, of course, Dr. Energy. Dr. Energy is very important as well. It's being positive in the outlook, in our mind. Positive po yung optimistic po tayo in every way. Kailangan po, we also have forgiving heart kasi ang isang tao po na maraming load or marami pong bigat sa kanilang puso is susceptible po for cardiac arrest. Yan, or sa heart attack. Kasi nga po nasosuppress yung emotions. Once na-suppress ang emotions natin, that's the time na magiging mabigat po yung pakiramdam natin. Lalo na yung unforgiving heart. That's why we need to forgive and we need to let go of those negativity in our body. Kaya we have Dr. Energy for us to become energized and to become, sabihin natin, positive always. And one of the cleanest energy that we can get is from nature. That's why if we have the leisure of time to go out, pwede po tayo pupunta ng dagat or pwede tayo magpunta ng bundok. Kasi doon po natin makukuha yung cleanest and purest energy. Yeah. So these are the program of healing that I am sharing with you. So it will be helpful talaga for everyone to achieve healing. And according to the father of medicine, which is Hippocrates, he said that let food be thy medicine and medicine be thy food. Kaya bakit po food supplements? Kasi it provides necessary nutrients that our body needs. So these food supplements, bakit kaya food supplements? So why we need food supplements? As of now kasi, yung pagkain po natin, sabihin na po natin ng hindi na healthy. So hindi na rin po mabibigay nung pagkain na yun yung right amount of nutrients na kailangan ng katawan natin. And according to DOST, WHO, or World Health Organization, Department of Health, we need different kinds of fruits and vegetables every day. And it must be 5 different fruits and 5 different vegetables. So kaya po kaya nating um, gawin yon. So kaya po kaya natin mag-provide ng 5 klase ng prutas at 5 klase ng gulay every day just to give the right nutrients. Kasi yun po yung amount of nutrients na kailangan ng body talaga natin every day. But sometimes, hindi nga tayo nakakain ng gulay or hindi na rin tayo nakakain ng prutas at all. So, paano natin makukuha yung nutrients? So, through food supplements. Why we are recommending food supplements? Because if ever na alam niyo po yun na meron ka ng, kunyari, meron ka, kumakain ka naman ng gulay or ng prutas. Coach, kumakain naman ako ng gulay ng prutas. So that's good. But the question is, in the case of preparation, for example, ng gulay na niluluto mo, pag na-overcook na po yan kasi, the amount of nutrients that we can extract from it, bumababa din. Kasi nga nag-overcook na siya. So why food supplements? Kasi it's already has the potency na kailangan natin. So in-extract na yung kailangan nating nutrients. So iinumin na lang po natin. It's very convenient for us to just drink that or to just take that. And good news is we have Flavomix. So again, this is one of the, sabihin ko po, no, really effective na food supplement na na-take ko. Why? Because it has already four powerful superfood, or it composed of four powerful ingredients already. It has mangosteen, barley, raw cacao, and spirulina. Just to have a question, sa lahat po ng umaattend ngayon, lahat na po ba nakapag-take ng Flavomix? Ayan, pwede kayong mag-type sa comment section po natin or dun sa ating group chat o sa chat po natin ngayon. If you already taken Flavomix, mag-type po kayo ng yes. Kasi why? We must, ayan, si Coach Romel, ayan, o halos lahat nagtitake na ng Flavomix. Why? Because we really need to take that first. Again, we need to become product of our own product. Coaches, dapat po, we know how how's the taste of it. We know the effect sa ating katawan. That's why we can sell it ng mas mabilis. Again, this training is giving us the opportunity to know yung basic ng laman ng Flavomix. Ano ba yung laman ng Flavomix? Ano ba tong Flavomix? So, yun po yung tulong po nito. At kung alam mo naman, this is a reminder for us kasi I believe that pag nakapakinig ka ng isang training, one is not enough para mag-grasp mo lahat. Siguro maiintindihan mo siya pero hindi mo agad ma-deliver the way that I deliver it or the way na dineliver ng trainer nyo. Right? So that's why we really need to have a series of trainings for us to become familiar with the product that we have. Nag-iisa lang naman po ito, no? So what's good with Flavomix, it's already four superfood. So four powerful ingredients na po siya. And what's good with Flavomix, ito pong four powerful ingredients na po, in the market, they are available individually. So like for example, our mangosteen. Our mangosteen is available in the market. Meron mo product na mangosteen alone. And very effective po siya. Meron din tayong barley alone na effective din. Meron din tayong raw cacao and meron din tayong spirulina. So as we can see, apat na po yan na powerful ingredients na individually pwede natin silang bilhin. Pero what's good, it is in Flavomix. Lahat po yan. And masasabi po natin that Flavomix has a lot of flavonoids. So ang flavonoids po are a type of phytochemical or plant chemical that are widely distributed in the plant kingdom. They create vibrant colors of many fruits, vegetables, and flowers and have been found to have a variety of health benefits. Enriched with phytonutrients called ellagic acid, which help neutralize free radicals in the body and prevent cell damage. So this is flavonoids, which is present in Flavomix. Okay? So ito pong flavonoids na to is also present in the four ingredients that we have. Okay? So number one po natin is barley. Kanina po in the discussion of our program of failing, number one po doon na sinasabi ko po sa inyo is detoxification. And barley is a powerful detoxifier. So it can helps you to remove the toxins that present in your body through drinking just barley alone. But what's good, it's already incorporated with the four powerful ingredients which is in the Flavomix. Ano pa po yung maganda kay barley? It has source of fiber, it improves metabolism and digestive health, weight loss management, prevents gallstone development, helps lower bad cholesterol, and helps prevent colon cancer. So yung weight loss management can also helpful kasi po natatanggal po yung toxin sa ating katawan. Once kasi that it removes the toxins sa katawan po natin, syempre through sa pagdumi, is natutulungan po tayo na magkaroon ng weight loss management. Kasi nga, natatapon or naaalis na natin yung garbage sa katawan natin. Okay. Just to give you also the benefit of barley. Ang indication po ng healthy colon, kung hindi po kayo, kasi ang usually po, pag tinanong ko po yung mga patient ko, no, dumudumi po kayo regularly. So they're asking, or they are telling me, yes naman po coach, ilang beses po sa isang araw. So they will tell me once. So it's good. Some of them tell me na twice. And some of them tell me na in 1 week, twice sila nakakadumi. In 1 week po So, ibig sabihin, constipated sila. Ang indication po ng healthy colon is kung ilang beses po tayo dumumi, ay kumain, dapat ganun beses po tayo dumumi. That's how it, uh, that's how, that's the indication of healthy colon. And once na mag-take po kayo ng barley or mag-take po kayo ng Flavomix, the effect of it is talagang pwede po kayong dumumi ng regularly and dumumi since we are removing the toxins in our body uh, through our sa pagdumi po natin. So yung colon po natin naaayos po and nagiging normal yung pagdumi po natin. So hindi po siya dahil kasi po yung iba hindi talaga sanay na dumumi ng thrice. Kaya pag uminom po sila at sabihin, ay, ayoko, nadudumi ako dyan. Which is hindi nila alam, that's an indication that nagiging healthy yung colon nila. It's mas maganda po. Okay? So yun po yung isa sa powerful ingredients po ni Flavomix, which is barley. Next po we have mangosteen. Mangosteen is considered as the queen of the tropical fruit. Bakit po siya naging queen? Dahil mataas po yung kanyang antioxidant level. So ang maganda po kay mangosteen is it reduces risk of heart disease and also it prevents cancer because meron po siyang cancer property as well. Yun po yung maganda kay mangosteen. And it regulates uric acid level, blood sugar level as well. So may anti-inflammatory properties din po siya. What's good with anti-inflammatory properties? Alam niyo po ba kasi pag ang isang organ po natin is inflamed, ibig sabihin ng inflamed na mamaga, hindi po siya nagfa-function ng maayos. And hindi naman po natin makikita kung namamaga yung organ natin, namamaga yung liver mo, namamaga yung kidney mo. Hindi mo naman yun nakikita talaga with our naked eyes. So, ibig sabihin, we are not aware if that's inflamed already. But what's good, pag uminom na tayo ng mangosteen or nag-take tayo ng mangosteen, since it has anti-inflammatory properties, natutulungan niya yung mga organs na yun na namamaga na maging okay sila. So once they're okay, once they're normal na, nagka-function na rin sila at their ng maayos. So pag nag-function na ng maayos yung mga organs natin, it's the time that magka-function na ng maayos yung katawan natin. Okay? And also it promotes a healthy immune system, regulates menstrual cycle, and promotes better sleep. What's good also with mangosteen to those who have yung tinatawag nating PCOS and hormonal imbalance, it's very helpful din po sa kanila. Okay po? Yan. So these are the health benefits of mangosteen. So kung yung mangosteen, it has that benefits, ibig sabihin po nun, yung Flavomix natin, yun din po yung magiging benefits niya since naka-incorporate po siya sa Flavomix natin. So kung powerful po ang mangosteen, even more powerful yung Flavomix because it has already barley and mangosteen. Next po, we have spirulina. Spirulina is superfood. It's considered as food of, sabihin po natin, mga astronauts. Why it's considered as food of the astronauts? Kasi sa pagpunta po nila na outer space, hindi po pwede na madagdagan yung weight nila. So magkakaroon sila ng trouble if that's the case. That's why what they're taking is spirulina. Bakit po spirulina? Spirulina is, sabihin na po natin, it has a lot of nutrients and also, dahil full of nutrients na siya, na-absorb na siya agad ng katawan natin. In a process of digestion po kasi, for example, if we eat pagkain, so meron pa pong process of digestion. So ano yung ginagawa ng process of digestion? Ina-extract niya yung nutrients and tinatanggal niya yung sabihin nating dumi or yung excess na waste na hindi naman kailangan ng katawan. So may extraction pang nangyayari. Unlike pag spirulina kasi, pag tinake nyo na po siya, right that moment, ma-absorb na siya agad ng katawan natin. So what's good with it? It's superfood. It's full of nutrients and vitamins and minerals. It can help for cell regeneration and cell repair. And maganda po dito because it also improves muscle strength and endurance. So 3 grams or 1 tablespoon of spirulina is considered as 5 servings of fruits and vegetables. So ito po yung maganda. Kasi hindi mo na kailangan ng bumili pa ng iba't ibang prutas or gulay. But with spirulina, nabigbigay niya na yung right nutrients na kailangan ng katawan. That's why we are encouraging everyone to really take food supplement. So yung spirulina po, In the market, it can be powder, it can be tablet, it can be capsule. What's good, it's already in Flavomix. So, ganun po siya ka-powerful. Just imagine that. Kung natututunan po natin to at na-share po natin to sa mga clients natin, ang bilis lang po talaga natin magkaroon ng sales. At ang bilis lang din po na maibenta natin kasi we are teaching them the value and yung nilalaman mismo nung bakit nila kailangan bilhin itong Flavomix. What's the need for them to buy or to have Flavomix? Kasi nga po, ibinigay natin sa kanila yung value at ito po yung value. At kung hindi po tayo naka-attend ng training, hindi po natin malalaman ng value pala na ito pala yung nilalaman ng Flavomix. And last is it has raw cacao. Raw cacao po, it has or rich in polyphenols and flavonoids. Sa apat na ingredients po, ito po yung pinakamataas yung flavonoids content po niya. And it has the highest also ORAC value, which is oxygen radical absorbance capacity. What's the meaning of that? The meaning of that is pag yung isang product or isang, I said, ingredients or isang katulad po nito na raw cacao, mataas po yung ORAC value niya. It means yung napipigilan niya po yung pagkabulok ng isang bagay. So that means, pag meron pong ganito, yung present sa isang, sabihin natin, product, so napapabagal niya yung process of aging at yung mga cells na meron po tayo is napipigilan niya rin pong ma-destroy or masira. Or once naman masira, it helps them na mag-regenerate agad. And also, maganda dito, it improves brain function, it reduces anxiety and depression, prevents Alzheimer's disease, good for blood circulation as well, and improves sexual function. So, ibig sabihin, ito pala talagang mga ingredients ito, powerful na sila in their own individual category. Pero pinagsama po natin siya sa isa. So, that means yung Flavomix is more powerful talaga or potent. So yun po yung pinakamagandang explanation nun for our clients. Kasi 4-in-1 na. And ang maganda po dito, ang ginamit po nating sweetener is stevia. Stevia po is natural sweetener which is plant. Plant po yun or halaman. Binabasa lang po siya ng dila natin as sugar dahil matamis. So yun po yung nagamit niya. While we're taking this 4 powerful ingredients, meron po siyang sabihin nating body recovery reaction as well. Ito po yung nagiging reaction ng katawan when we take food supplements. So ano po ba yung body recovery reaction? These are the initial reaction of the body when it absorbs nutrients. It is the elimination of toxins or waste products from your body in response to the intake of food supplements. It's viewed as natural part of your body's healing process. So, meron palang healing process and merong body recovery reaction pag nag-take tayo ng mga food supplements. So, at least we just give the proper expectation for our clients. Again, this is very helpful para maintindihan po nila. Again, I'm not saying na hindi po natin kailangan magbenta. Kailangan po natin yan. That's why we are here. My point here is dapat na-explain din natin further sa clients po natin kung ano yung proper expectation pag ininom nila itong Flavomix. Sorry po, pero hindi lang po tayo after sa makabenta lang. We need to have this kind of culture here at T1 Life International that we are after also with the welfare of those who will be taking our products or our product Flavomix. Kasi po as a naturopath, as one who is in the natural or naturopathy, we encouraging people na maintindihan nila yung process. Kasi many of the people will tell you pag uminom sila niyan, doon na nila isisisi. Uminom ako niyan, sumakit ulo ko. Uminom ako niyan. Di ba? Lalo kung parang sinama. And these are BRR. Ano po ba yung mga BRR? No? What are the common body recovery reaction? Kasi if hindi po ito na-set or na-explain properly to the person na iinom po, magagalit po yun sa kanila once they experience body recovery reaction. What are those? Fever. So, pwede silang magkaroon ng lagnat, pwede silang mag-shake or chills. They can experience muscle aches or pains, headache, nausea, nausea and vomiting, and even may skin rashes din. Why? Because it has a reaction to their body. My classic example to this is pag may sugat po tayo, we are putting some mga nilalagay po natin. One of those is alcohol. Pag nilagay po natin yung sugat ng alcohol, what will be their initial reaction? Di ba masasaktan ka po, mahapde, masakit, kaya nga yung mga bata umiiyak, ayaw nila ng alcohol. But it doesn't mean na yung alcohol is not helpful. Kasi bakit? Helpful ang alcohol para malinis, ma-disinfect yung sugat or matanggal yung mga hindi naman dapat or mapatay yung mga sabihin nating kung ano man yung mga harmful na bacteria na nandun. So just like with taking this food supplements or itong Flavomix, meron po talagang BRR na sinatawag. And possible, ito yung ma-experience nila. Okay? So, I experienced that a lot. That's why I'm sharing this with you. And if you are really selling this product, may experience siya. So, ano po yung mga keynotes or ano po yung mga dapat nating i-take note about it? Ito po siya, no? Let's listen to this. Pag nagtitake po tayo nitong Flavomix, may mga BRR siya. So we need to make sure na yung iinom po, pwede natin silang i-categorize with being healthy. Ito po yung mga tao na pag tinanong mo, oh, kamusta? Okay naman ako, healthy naman ako. So these are healthy people. We have naman yung non-severe which has, sabihin natin mataas yung sugar level, mataas yung cholesterol, mataas yung uric acid, mataas yung sabihin natin blood pressure. So, ito po yung mga possible na non-severe cases. Pag sinabi nating severe cases, these are may mga cancer, uh, CKD or chronic kidney disease is already undergoing yung tinatawag nating mga medication, and meron din tayo may mga bukol-bukol na example ng severe cases. So ito po yun. So kinakategorize po natin sila. So when we take Flavomix, may BRR siya. For healthy at first time, meron kasi mga first timer talaga na never been heard sa kanila yung mga food supplements and hindi sila nagte-take at all. Pero dahil maganda or magaling yung convincing power ng bawat isa na nandito, they were able to pull it off na mag-take sila ng Flavomix. So these are first timer na healthy. So may mga mild tayong BRR sa kanila. Then pag non-severe naman at first time na magti-take, may moderate po tayong mga BRR sa kanila. And pag severe naman, at first time, may severe din na BRR. Kasi bakit po? The explanation to that is yung individual po ng mga products or individual ingredients, may kanya-kanyang BRR. And take note, pag tinake naman po nila ito, apat po agad. So that's how it is powerful and yet may BRR naman din sa kanila. So I hope na nahahabol nyo or naiintindihan nyo po ito. Next is meron naman nagtitake na ng food supplements. Pag nagtitake naman sila ng food supplements and if they're healthy, possible wala yung ganung BRR. Possible po na sila po ay makaka-experience ng ang sarap ng tulog ko, ang ganda ang gaan ng pakiramdam ko, yung pagdumi ko okay naman, tapos I feel energized. So these are the possible that they will experience. Tapos pag nagtitake na sila ng food supplements and non-severe naman, mild, and pag severe naman yung kanilang case at nagtitake na sila ng food supplements, possible moderate na po yung na-experience silang BRR. But rest assured po na may mga ganito talagang cases. And that is common to those who are taking Flavomix or taking food supplements. So hindi po siya yung again masama. These are common na na-experience talaga. Why? Sabi ko nga po, pag may sakit ang isang tao, sabihin nun madumi yung katawan niya. Sabihin nun yung nasa katawan niya, na take niya is all unhealthy. Then papasukan po natin siya ng food supplements or nutrients. So maninibago yung katawan niya. Ano tong ini-intake ko ngayon? That's why it's responding to what's your intaking. And wag po kayong again do not sabihin natin makipagtalo dun sa client. Mas maganda po we can explain to them. So ano po ba yung total na ginagawa ni food supplement? Again, si food supplement po or si Plavomix po, hindi po siya gamot at hindi po siya nakakagaling. Okay? Ano po yung nangyayari sa kanila? Yung we have cells, which is the basic unit of life. Yung cells po natin. Yung cells po natin, pag nagsama-sama yan, it will form tissues and it will form organs. And then pag yung organs po, meron pong different kinds of system in our body like digestive system, respiratory system, and those systems compose our body. So yun po yung how it works. Ngayon, pag okay po kasi lahat yun, malakas yung ating immune system. And our immune system is the one na lumalaban sa different kinds of sakit. Kaya nga po during the time of pandemic, lahat ng produkto, makikita po natin to boost our immune system. So, paano po ngayon papasok si food supplements? Kaya hindi pwede pag uminom ka ng food supplements, uy, ang galing ko na agad. No? Wala pong ganun. That's why it takes process. Okay? So, pag nag-take po tayo ng food supplements, that's the time na lalakas na yung organs po natin. Once na yung lumakas na yung organs natin, lalakas yung system natin. And once na lumakas yung system natin, lalakas yung katawan natin. Then, pag malakas yung katawan natin, that's the time na malakas yung immune system natin. And again, we can battle out different kinds of sicknesses and diseases. I'll give you a classic example. Sa body po natin, ito po, lagi ko na po ito, ayan, watching po from Bahrain. Hello po. So, ito po classic example ko. To those hindi pa po na napapakinggan to, at least you are aware of it. Doon naman sa nakapakinig, at least reminder again for you. So sa katawan po natin, lalo na sa mga diabetes, meron po ba ditong diabetic? May mataas po ba ang blood sugar level? Pwede po mag-yes, wag po kayong mahiya dun sa ating meeting chat kung meron po dito kasi it will be helpful. Or may kakilala po tayong mataas yung blood sugar or meron tayong diabetes or may diabetes which is can be type 1 or type 2. So ang type 1 po is ito po yung sinabi nating naipasa sa kanila na tinatawag or yung pangalawa naman which is type 2, ito naman yung acquired. So nakuha nila to dahil sa pagkain nila or sa mga lifestyle nila. So anyways, whether type 1 or type 2, ang katawan po natin is really producing natural insulin. At ang organ po na yon is yung lapay or yung pancreas. This, ito pong organs na to is responsible for producing natural insulin. So, ibig sabihin po pala, ang natural insulin ay napoproduce ng katawan natin. That's why nare-regulate yung blood sugar level. Pero bakit po kaya nagkakaroon ng diabetes ang isang tao? Because of the food that they intake, because of the lifestyle that they had, humihina po si organ or si pancreas. Once na si organ or si pancreas ay humina, hindi na po siya nakakapag-produce ng natural insulin. That's why, pag hindi na po siya nakakapag-produce ng natural insulin, tumataas na po yung blood sugar level, hindi niya na nire-regulate. And that's the time that magpapacheck up ka, sabihin ay tumaas yung blood sugar level mo. So, kailangan mo mag-intake na mga ganito or mag-insulin ka na. That's why nandyan na po yung synthetic insulin. But, paano po maayos? We have maintenance. Meron na po bang nagme-maintenance sa inyo? Ayan. So, yung may mga high blood or may hypertension or yung may mataas na po yung blood sugar level, mataas yung cholesterol, mataas yung uric acid, meron na po mga maintenance yan. So, yung maintenance kasi, hindi po siya gamot din na nakakagaling doon sa anumang uri ng sakit na yun. For example, yan nga po, no? Yung may mga hypertension or hypertensive, may losartan, amlodipine, 5 years na nag intake 10 years na nag intake 15 years na nag intake nag-anniversary na sila nung amlodipine and yung kanilang tinatawag na losartan. Pero, hindi pa rin nawawala yung hypertension. Nandun pa din siya. Because, from the word maintenance, they are just maintaining that into the normal level. For example, pag may hypertension ka, tumaas si blood pressure, ang gagawin ni losartan or amlodipine, ibabalik niya dun sa normal. Again, kinabukasan, tumaas ulit, iinom ulit, i-maintain niya na. That's why it's maintenance. Hindi nawawala. But what's good with the natural way of healing, we are getting the root cause of it. And yung kaninang sinasabi ko, ang root cause po is yung mahinang pancreas. So ano yung magpapalakas kay pancreas? Yung food supplement. So once na malakas na si pancreas, na po na gagawa niya na yung role niya or yung responsibility niya to produce natural insulin. Do you think pag ganun na po yung nangyayari, kailangan pa po pa niya ng insulin kung nagpo-produce na ng natural insulin? Yun po yung yun yung pinaka reason behind why we need food supplement. And it's a process. Okay po? So I hope that you're learning. Then, we have already frequently asked questions. So, nilagay ko na po yan dito so that we can already discuss that along the way. I'm almost done with the presentation. So, how to take Flavomix? So, we have Flavomix. So, pag tinanong po tayo, yung Flavomix po natin, ito po ay powdered. So, powdered form po siya. Pag titimplahin po natin siya, we need to dissolve that into water. Once it's dissolved, isi-shake na lang po natin yan. And then, meron po yung level, no? Meron yung water level po hanggang saan nyo siya pwedeng ilagay. And then, yung pinakatakip po nun will be the measuring cup. So, our suggestion or our recommendation is 3 cups. Yung 3 pong takip na yon, ilalagay mo sa baso, dun ka na lang po iinom sa baso to avoid direct contact with the bottle para ma-avoid po natin yung saliva contamination. Okay? And then we take that early in the morning, once a day, once lang po, early in the morning, empty stomach for faster absorption. That will be the regular intake of it. Okay? Then, if severe naman yung cases natin, just do the math. We recommend 1 bottle per day. Bakit? Mas kailangan niya po kasi ng mas maraming nutrients para mas makarecover agad yung katawan natin. But then again, let us just, marami kasi, since mataas nga po yung BRR niya, pwede po natin silang ipatake muna nung 3 cups. And then let's just have yung tinatawag nating observe. Let's observe. And then once na okay naman, then let's go through to it hanggang masanay lang po yung katawan at hindi mabigla. So for first timers, lalo na pag may mga health condition, we can take 1 cup muna, then let's observe kung sakali. Okay? But either way, again, it's all about the BRR, which is body recovery reaction ng katawan natin. So, yun po yung suggested nating pagtimpla ng Flavomix. And then we can put that in a refrigerator. So, para at least 5 days yung consumption po niya, naka-refrigerate siya. And then, kung sa isang araw naman, pwede nyo naman i-take na yun. Kasi po, lahat po yan, all organic and natural. That's why talagang mapapanis po siya kung hindi po natin siya i-refrigerate. Okay. So, tanong po, marami po kasi tayong mga clients na pagpapayat, yan ang gusto nila. So, can I lose weight in taking Flavomix? So, my question is, hindi naman po talaga pampapayat si Flavomix. Okay, just to clear. Kaso nga lang po, since meron po tayong tinatawag na spirulina is superfood, dahil full of nutrients na po siya, if we take this before meal, so ang mangyayari po talaga sa atin ay pakiramdam na po natin busog tayo. When that time comes, pag busog ka na, and you feel that nandun nga yung pakiramdam mo na busog ka na, hindi ka na masyadong kakain ng pagkain. That's why, maliles na yung food intake mo, and that's the time that it can cause weight loss management or magkakaroon ka na ng weight loss. And if you wanted to gain naman, there are people kasi kami, I've experienced, no? Meron po siyang yung tinatawag na yung bukol po, no, dito sa lalamunan. And then, nag-take po siya ng Flavomix and medyo payat po kasi siya. So, ang kanyang kumbaga concern is hindi nga siya so hindi siya kumakain. So, ang nangyari, hindi siya, yung parang pumapayat siya lalo. So, that's why sabi ko sa kanya, if you wanted, pwede mo i-take after meal para mag-gain ka ng weight. So that's how kasi it works with spirulina yun. Since spirulina is already in Flavomix, so ganun po yung pwedeng mangyari din sa atin or dun sa magte-take po nito. Okay? Can I take Flavomix even if I have maintenance? Kung meron po tayong mga maintenance, definitely yes. Why? Ito po ay pwedeng makatulong po sa atin para mas maging maayos po tayo. Pero hindi po natin papatanggal ang maintenance. Okay? So we don't have any right na patanggal yung maintenance. Isabay lang po natin. And there's our interval, 30 minutes after whoever come first or 1 hour. Pwede po yun. So kung nag-take ka ng Flavomix at iinom ka ng gamot mo or maintenance mo, at least meron siyang interval. Okay, pero wag po natin siya ipapatanggal. Why? Kasi possible, baka bigla mag-fluctuate yung blood pressure pag hindi ka nag-take ng maintenance, baka mag-lead po to something na hindi po maganda. So I hope you understand po. Next po, age of taking Flavomix. I think possible po at least 3 years old. Basta sip lang, pwede po natin silang ipa-intake. Kasi food supplement naman po siya. Okay? And then, can a lactating mom and or pregnant mom take Flavomix? Again, depends upon the discretion of the mom. Pag meron kasi tayong tinatawag ng mga cases like yung talagang maselan, so I think na wag na muna natin silang ipatake. Kasi baka yun pa yung magiging reason nila, no? Pero for me, it's a food supplement, so there's nothing harmful about it. Meron nga po, no, akong nakita na nanay na buntis, nagiinom, tsaka naninigarilyo. So, wala naman siguro mas masama nga yun, no, kung tutuusin. So, yun lang naman po yung akin. Do I need to maintain drinking Flavomix? You can take this as daily as replacement to your multivitamin. So, para sa akin, pwede mo na ito na yung i-take mo po. Para at least, diba, nalagang energize and maging product tayo ng own products natin and 4-in-1 na po siya. So, hindi nyo na pa iinumin yung apat na yun kung sakali. Ito na lang pong Flavomix. And ang maganda po kasi sa atin, it's already liquid. So, most of those people na handle ko before mga clients ko, no, nahirapan silang uminom ng mga food supplements kasi nga po, hirap silang lumunok. Even yung gamot mismo itself, which is, ang ginagawa namin, tinatanggal pa namin, since powdered naman sila, tinatanggal pa namin sa capsule, nilalagay pa namin siya doon sa water, tapos sa kanila iin. So, our advantage is liquefy na po ito. So, mas mabilis po silang makainom. Yun po. So, again, this is already the end of my presentation. I hope that you've learned a lot. If you have questions, this is now the time that we can entertain po questions from you. Ayan. So, yun po. Baka meron po tayong mga tanong. The floor is now open for questions. If meron po ba? Ayan. Pwede niyo pong i-type doon sa comment section para at least we can accommodate po yung mga questions po natin. Yan, may mga taga Quezon, Umaka. Marami po tayo. We have 37 pala ngayon na attendees. So, I think all is good naman, no? So, ayun po. Just to tell you na mas magiging effective po talaga yung ating, if you wanted to have mas maraming sales, we need to make sure that we are taking up Flavomix para makita po sa atin. Ayan, may announcement po pala tayo after po nito. Ayan. So, yun. So, ayan po. Paano po yung may allergy po sa chocolate? Actually po kasi, ayan, Ma'am Brian po, no? Yung raw cacao po kasi, yun po yung pinanggalingan mismo ng chocolate. Which means, yung chocolate po kasi, it's already processed. Meron po na siyang mga additives. So definitely, hindi po kasi naging choco flavor po ang ating Flavomix because of the raw cacao content. Pero yung chocolate po ang pag-uusapan kasi yung chocolate kasi is already processed. So meron na siyang sugar or additives. Pero yung raw cacao, it's very healthy. Kaya pwedeng-pwede po siya na inumin. So may nag-question din po nito no para at least we are all informed or aware about it. Tinatanong kasi nila yung sugar, kung may sugar ba talaga si Flavomix. Ngayon po, based kasi doon sa product itself, yung mangosteen, for example, yung mangosteen na lang, mangosteen has its natural sugar kasi it's a fruit. So if malalagay siya sa Flavomix, then definitely meron siyang natural sugar na kasama din because of the mangosteen ingredient. But I believe na hindi siya magiging ganun ka, ano yun, yung impact ng konting sugar na yun will affect yung totality of a person na merong diabetes. Kasi, hindi naman po ganun yun agad-agad. Kasi nga ang sugar, different composition yan eh. Meron po tayo tinatawag na lahat ng whites. Actually, lahat ng whites. Ito po yung sabihin nyo doon sa magte-take na diabetic person. Kung kung diabetic ka, dapat yung whites na yun, hindi mo na siya tinitake. Ano pa yung mga white sugar, white bread, white rice, white pasta. Because all of those, pag inano po natin yun, it will be formed to sugar. So yun, harmful din sa kanila yun. So definitely, kung mapihikan or sabihin nating medyo technical, yung magte-take nito, yung Flavomix. So again, it has to be, sabihin po natin sa kanila na it has, kasi it has, ang natural sugar is present in mangosteen. Ingredient po yun. So, yun po yung pwede nating sabihin sa kanila. Pero, it will not harm them na because of this, ganun na agad tataas si sugar, o ito na yung magiging reason bakit magiging mapapasama yung condition nila. I think it is not. Kasi nakapasa po siya sa standards ng FDA. We are halal approved. We have certification. So we have award for this product. So definitely, I think na yung standards na yun ay naipasa ng Flavomix. So I assure you na healthy po itong iniinom po, ito pong product natin. Hello, good evening. Pwede bang mag-take sa gabi kasi sabi ni upline pwede daw before bedtime. Of course naman po, pwede naman po siya mag-take. Actually, pwede naman siya mag-intake bago matulog. Basta lang po, at least uminom din tayo ng tubig para hindi po maano yung lalamunan natin. That's why maganda may ganito po mga training so that we can answer yung mga daily experiences po ninyo with your clients para at least you have the knowledge about ganito pala siya. So ganito pala yun. Hindi pala siya masama. Hindi pala to, pag nakaramdam ka pala ng ganito, hindi pala siya, no, common pala siya pag nag intake ka talaga ng food supplement. So this topic or trainings are very helpful sa atin para po talaga matulungan po namin kayo kasi kayo po yung nasa field, kayo po yung nagmo-market ng product natin. So at least we know it. Kasi mahirap po lumaban sa isang gera na wala kang armas. So kailangan po natin ng trainings para po talaga magkaroon po tayo ng knowledge about it. Yan. Hi Coach, may recording po ba nito? Ganda po ng topic. Baka po meron recorded naman po to I think kay OM. So pwede naman po sila magbigay nito kung sakali. Ayan. So yun po. So meron pa po ba mga questions? Kung meron naman po kayong mga questions pa, if you wanted, you can message me, Justin Andrew Pineda po sa Facebook. So pwede niyo po akong i-message directly if you have questions. I can answer naman po. Yan. Ayan, yung purine content po ba ng barley nakaka-compensate po ba ang ibang ingredients? Kasi purine can trigger gout. Yan naman po, yung barley kasi is one of ang composition niya is to detoxify din our body po, no? Ang katawan po kasi natin, once kasi may gout ang isang tao, yung mataas po yung kanyang, what do you call this one, yung kanyang uric acid. Yung uric acid level mataas yung may gout, may arthritis, yung may mga tinatawag po nating, sabihin po natin na may mga joint problems. So yung mga joints po kasi natin, it has yung magpapadulas or lubricant which is the amino acids. Amino acid is the one that duplicates its joints. Kaya po siya pwedeng igalaw-galaw natin. Once na mataas yung uric acid level natin, that's the time na kaya siya medyo nahihirapan. So yung reason po ng pag-detoxify is one way of removing din yung mga harang-harang sa mga gout natin para mag-produce tayo ng amino acids. So hindi naman po siya na compensate naman sa ibang ingredients.